Hey girls, welcome back. I know this is two videos in one night, but this is totally off my normal topic, but it's something that needs to be addressed. I've talked to a couple of people about it and contemplated on how to handle the situation, and I just think it's better that I make it like a public video. So let me start off by saying that I started my channel because I enjoy getting makeup subscriptions. I'm not really like necessarily a big makeup person. And when I do wear makeup, I'm usually not like over the top. It's always like neutral colors or I've had people say, you can't even tell you're wearing makeup. I know that because you all know by now. You should know by now. I have like really bad dark circles. So, I'd like to keep it simple, and I did, I started off small with the little box subscriptions. I think I started with Ipsy. And I just liked that every month I was getting like a present for myself because I'm always doing stuff for everybody else. I have two older daughters that have children. And then I have my youngest daughter who's 16. Obviously, she's still home. So I'm constantly doing stuff for other people. I help take care of my mom. And, so I'm sure all of you ladies can agree, it's just nice to stop and be like, even though you know it's coming every month, it's still nice to like go in your mailbox and see, oh wow, like this is for me, and you don't really know what it is, so it's kind of like a surprise. So that's how I started off, but it wasn't because I loved makeup. Sorry to say, I've grown to like makeup more, and I've grown to explore more. And come out of my comfort zone because of these subscriptions. They send me stuff that I normally wouldn't buy. And then it's kind of intriguing. So I'm like, all right, let me see what I can do. And I'm not going to lie. Like, I watch tutorials on stuff. I'm a regular girl. Like, I don't have any, like, big makeup. Like, I'm not a cosmetology license or whatever. So, like, I have gone to the internet for certain things. And like played around with makeup and stuff like that. But that's been since I started getting my subscriptions. I started this channel when a couple of my friends came to me and they're like, you always do good makeup. And, again, most of my friends are like ordinary. They like the natural colors, not knocking like the crazy bold colors. I applaud people that can do that and pull that off. I personally feel like if I put on some colors, I feel like I just painted my face, and I don't like that. So, but I do try, so don't get me wrong. Anyway, I'm getting away from the point. I really want you to get an idea of what I based my channel around and why. I really enjoy getting my subscription boxes, and as time has gone on, I have, built up more subscription boxes because I like the variety. I like the excitement of getting new things. Definitely save money on products. And I don't know, it's became an addiction now. Like it's a fun addiction, and some people say it's like my hobby or whatever. So this is stuff that I do on my downtime, which isn't very often, and I've been making time for this channel, which is fun for me. And I think that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be fun. I would hope that the target that I've chosen, doing the unboxings of subscriptions, beauty boxes and stuff like that, it's a big world out there on YouTube. Like, there's so many girls doing it. And I think the only thing that makes it different is the person. Like, you tend to, like, relate with that person, or you like their personality, or you just like the way they present maybe what they have gotten in their boxes. So you look at them and follow them. I personally have followed people in the past because of how they presented themselves, not necessarily what they presented, but how they presented themselves. And they built a reputation, and then I respected their opinions on certain things. You know what I mean? So with that being said, like, I'm such a babbler, and I don't want to keep this video so long. I had a conversation. I have a couple of friends that have YouTube channels. Most recently, I think the most recent channel from one of my friend's sons is Raine&Ree. It's my friend's son and his wife. They have their own channel based on music video previews. And it's funny because around the time I started my channel, they had did a video about trolling on the internet. And I wasn't really familiar with that term. I knew what trolling was, but I didn't really know it was a situation. Like, I just had a conversation with my 16-year-old daughter, and she's like, oh God, Mom, yes, it's a big thing. So I watched the video because I support my friend's son's channel, his family. I had watched it when I first started my YouTube channel. So, you know, when I first started, it wasn't a big deal. And I was thinking like, well, maybe it's just, you know, the genre or section of what they cover in music. Like, I didn't think it was going to be a problem with what I'm talking about in my channel. So as time is going on, it hasn't been that long. I think it's been a month since I started my channel. Little by little, there has been trolling. And not just trolling, but you know what? I will say trolling because I'm going to give you the exact definition that I looked up. What does it mean to troll on social media? It is someone who creates conflict on sites like Twitter, Facebook, and Reddit by posting messages that are particularly controversial or inflammatory with the sole intent of provoking an emotion. An emotional response from other users. There's even one that says, is started by quarrels or upsetting people by posting inflammatory or off-topic messages in an online community, whatever. So there's been little things with my channel, and because my channel's new and I've always done like Instagram and Twitter and I never did YouTube, I really didn't know how to handle it. And like I said, I started my page out of fun. I want to keep it positive and I want to keep it fun and I want to stick to that. And I want my subscribers to be there because they want to be, because they like whatever I'm showing or talking about, or they just like me and how I do things. So I've kept that in mind this whole month. Even with, you know, some people like questioning things, I've never posted anything that I didn't say in my video was a theory, or if it was, you know, I'm going to get off topic, but all right. So let me get back to the trolling thing. It has escalated most recently till last night. Now, my daughter was really sick yesterday. She still is. So I kind of got a little sidelined from YouTube for a little bit. And I went back on in the middle of the night last night, and I seen that one of my great subscribers, she's very sweet, had just made a comment to somebody else that was looked like they were trolling. They're not even a subscriber of mine, but they have their own page and they come on mine and they make comments about what I'm posting. And it did look like trolling because you're looking for a reaction. So to me, that's trolling, but I didn't respond because I'm positive about my channel and I'm not feeding into that. That's not what my subscribers are here for. But within the couple hours that I was taking care of my daughter, I wasn't monitoring my channel, nor was I expecting what I had seen around 3 o'clock this morning. So back to one of my subscribers, she had just jumped in right behind a comment that was left from one of my trollers, and she didn't say anything cocky. I think she just reiterated one of my theories and that it was confirmed yesterday. So it was no longer a theory, but now it's confirmed. And the woman got very upset, and it looked like she was challenging my subscriber. Now, by the time I had got on there and seen this, there was already like comment after comment after comment, back and forth. My subscriber like maintained her like composure. She was neutral, cool. But it wasn't all for that. Like, comments are supposed to be like your opinions on something. Like, there's a line. We know better. We're grown. You comment, yes, I like this. No, I don't. I had a bad experience with this, blah, 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 blah. Why would you just go back and forth? Like, I'm not knocking my subscriber. I'm not at all, because she didn't say anything wrong and she never addressed the person that was commented before. I just think that the woman that commented before that I think is trolling was just looking for an argument. So with that being said, again, like by the time I caught on to this whole argument, I did respond, and then I went into my channel editing things, and I disabled comments because I wanted to put it to a stop. I didn't know that when I disabled my comments, it would remove the whole argument. Excuse me. But that's fine because who wants to see that anyway? I had so many emails yesterday and today regarding 2 people on my page that aren't subscribers that were picking like here and there, like making little digs regarding my videos. So I had personal emails from my subscribers on here, and you girls know who you are. And you know, I agree with you 100%, and I told you that. But this is how I'm going to handle it. If there is any kind of like negative, like negative, it's negative. If you don't agree with me, that's not negative. But to keep instigating a response, like an emotional response, like you're not happy with just a thumbs up, or you're just waiting for somebody else to comment to jump in and say something else to them. That's being a troll. I don't know if you know that, but that is being a troll. So when that starts happening on my channel, I will disable my comments, or I will find a way that you don't, or you're not able to comment on my channel, because that's not what my channel is about. Maybe that's what you guys want. And when I say you guys, you girls know who I'm talking about. Only you certain people that come on my channel to look just to start something. That's who I'm talking about. Not people just to look because they're curious or they want to compare other videos to see what's out there. Like, that's normal. But I'm not condoning the picking with my subscribers and stuff. Like, if you don't like what content I have on my videos on my channel, don't come. Like, you're not subscribed already, so like, why are you trolling? The whole point of me saying this was, like, to do this video was just to let my subscribers know that I don't condone, like, cyberbullying. I don't condone trolling, but there's nothing you can do about the trolling. What I can do is I can remove those people from my page, and or I can disable their comments. So I don't want my subscribers thinking that if I don't respond to something as negative as somebody else has commented, it's because I don't care or because they're right and I don't have an answer. It's not the reason. I don't got time for it. I really don't. That's my only reason. Like, if you see me just give somebody a thumbs up and they just said something negative to me or looks like they're trying to be argumentative and I just do a thumbs up, that's all it is deuces. Like, I got a family. I got a life. This isn't my life. This YouTube channel is not my life. I do this for fun. I love my subscribers. All the girls have been great, and a couple guys, but you know, you guys are my girls. So I will continue doing this because I like it, and I like the people that I'm dealing with when I'm doing it, regardless to any of the negative crap that goes on. I'm just going to find a way around it. I really just want to reassure my subscribers, being that this is a new channel, that me not commenting on negative posts does not mean that they're right, or it does not mean that I'm like leaving a white flag and I don't have an answer. It just means that I'm in another place in my life and I'm not going to add to somebody else's negative crap. Like, they're looking for that. They feed off of it. I prefer just to stay chill and enjoy my channel and enjoy my subscribers' feedback and what they think and what they've gotten and what products they think are great. Like, that's what girls do. I mean, that's what I do. So this is a lot longer than I thought with this video. I do talk a lot. You girls know that. So I just want everybody to know I really appreciate all the support I've gotten since I started this channel. I think I answered pretty much everybody's emails yesterday, but if I somehow skipped over somebody just because my daughter was sick, and it was really crazy. Today's been crazy. She's still sick. She's got a fever. So, you know, I love you guys. I love my channel, and I hope you guys keep subscribing, and the ones that are subscribing, I hope you guys stick around. just know that I do see this stuff going on. I am constantly on YouTube, and if for some reason something gets past me real quick, I will catch on to it. It's just, I have kids, I have grandkids. You know, something might get by just for a little bit, and then I will find it and put a stop to it. So with that being said, thanks for listening. I hope you girls come back and, you know, stick around, see what we have. I hope this channel just continues to grow, and thanks for supporting me. All right, I'll talk to you all later. Bye.